Bro, I was just thinking in my mind.
What's up?
Who would win in a fight? Captain Falcon or Medea?
I'm gonna have to go with Captain Falcon, sir.
Captain Falcon?
Yeah.
Why? Why wouldn't Medea win, though, against Captain Falcon? That's crazy. That's a crazy combo, though. We got Nintendo and Tyler Perry.
Yeah. I don't know if I have the answer to that, but I know Captain Falcon is a pretty strong dude with his Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
And
Falcon Punch Medea's.
Have you ever seen the anime
Mr. Brown
on YouTube of Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch? Man, it's a lot.
Fucking strong.
Oh yeah. I think it obliterated a whole planet.
Whoa. Like One Punch Man?
Nah. One Punch Man can beat Captain Falcon just because of what One Punch Man is, but...
All right, so Captain Falcon could win against Medea, but what if it was... Wait for it. I gotta think of the right character. Okay, so we got Captain Falcon against Medea. Mm-hmm. Captain Falcon cleared the board.
All right.
But what about Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks? Against
Uncle
Captain
Ruckus
Falcon.
has some hands, yo.
He does have hands.
I'll put Uncle Ruckus up there.
All right.
Probably
what about Uncle Ruckus against Sonic the Hedgehog?
Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sonic got the speed, though.
I don't mean nothing.
No.
Uncle Ruckus.
Blind in one eye. What's he going to do?
Uncle Ruckus is an anomaly, and I think he has so many jobs. I think he's a top tier martial artist. He'll get it done.
All right, so he's taking out Sonic. He took out... he took out the last guy, too. Okay, we'll even out the odds. Uncle Ruckus versus Barney.
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus against Barney? With the power of love?
I hate Barney.
What do you mean?
What?
He loved everybody.
I did not.
Maybe in a weird way.
I was not a...
I don't know.
Not a Barney
watcher. Yeah, that was a child.
Barney was wild, though. Who's the dude who played Barney?
What if it was Uncle Ruckus against Fred Flintstone? Think about that.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need those old...
You think he would take on everybody? What if it was Uncle Ruckus against General Grievous?
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got like 4 lightsabers swinging around.
You gotta go...
They would take his head off in one swing.
Nah, I think Uncle Ruckus...
Damn.
Especially if Uncle Ruckus was a Jedi in his,
his
universe.
He's not.
It's over for General Grievous.
Damn.
He'll be a mean Sith, too.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be a funny Boondocks episode.
But welcome all to the Collab podcast. T.Y.'s over here.
Boy, Marcus.
Marcus is over here. And we're just talking some banter right now, guys. I don't even know what's going on. It's crazy. But you know what I mean? We got a bunch of shit to talk about tonight. It's going to be a one for the books. I want to apologize for the past week. I don't even know when you guys are going to see this episode, but we are recording on, what's today? I want to give everybody an accurate date of this. Fuck.
You don't gotta give them
we gotta let them know what day it is, man. It's Friday, September.
The whole thing, man.
It's something, man. But no, we gotta. I don't know when this episode's coming out.
Last week, you know what I mean? We just screwed up.
Last week shit was fucked. So pretty much the episode with Matt, if you watched it, if it's out yet, I don't even know.
Shit happens.
But pretty much the camera was out of focus for the last half. But honestly, in our defense, though, if you watch the episode, there was an occurrence that had occurred, and there was a lot of shit going around. And after that, shit got out of whack. So there's a good 50 minutes of out of focus footage, and I'm sorry about that, but it kind of is what it is.
Soon there will be a camera upgrade coming in.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that too.
I'm gonna have to learn photography. I'm gonna have to go back to school for it. It's gonna be lit.
But Be Good was saying something was wrong with my software, but it was just the video we sent him. It was and honestly, I didn't think it looked too bad. So if you guys felt away, let us know. But yeah, no, we're here. September 5th.
Just close your eyes while you're watching the video.
Yeah. And after that podcast, Matt. Shout out to Matt.
Shout out to Matt.
Maybe we'll have him on another one. Maybe we won't. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows? He's a busy guy. many gigs, many albums, many songs.
All over the world, man.
Yeah. And
Don't
actually, you
forget
know
that.
what, though? I wanted to ask you about songs. Speaking of Matt and his songs, not that he's doing this, but like there's Young Thug was talking about a lot of artists that are botting music. You know what I mean? They botted their album sales. But then there's independent artists that aren't signed and they get botted, but then like Spotify takes down those songs. So it's like, why wouldn't they take down the big songs off the platform?
But what songs? What major songs have been taken down?
Well, I'm not saying the major songs have. I'm saying the independent songs have.
Well,
From the end,
well, that's
like,
what I mean.
actually, I had a song up, and then they put it on a playlist. I didn't even know about it. I didn't buy into nothing.
Mhm.
They just put me on this playlist. And I was like, cool, the song's getting some good traction. Great.
Mhm.
But it turns out that was a body playlist and deleted the whole damn album off Spotify.
A body playlist.
Yeah. But
Oh,
it's
'cause
like the
someone's putting
same
bodies-
shit that the big industry guys are doing. That's what Young Thugs was getting across. Like, they're
I know what
putting,
you mean.
so it's like, why are all the big industry people like able to bot, but like the independent artists, like even if by accident they were on the bot playlist, how come their music is taken down? It's like, are
Well-
they afraid they're
well-
fighting a bigger
well-
force than they thought they were?
Who, the independent artists you're talking about?
No, the labels.
I think the labels are just gonna play the dirty game no matter what.
Yeah.
And if it gets independent artists, if they're getting in trouble, then they're good for them because now there's going to be less competition on the streaming boards.
Yeah.
So they're going to take advantage of it. They're probably all these labels have control over all these DSPs out, iTunes, Spotify, you name it. So they kind of have control of what output and what's coming in, what's coming out. Now, unfortunately, we pay the right people, we pay the wrong people or the right people in that situation. You pay them the right amount of money, then yeah, they're gonna, let me knock this artist off of here. Let me do, knock this album out of here.
Yeah.
And it sways the
Sways the vote.
the vote, I guess, per se,
Whatever, man. I mean, I'll tell you this much. I was watching Iceman episode 3 last night.
Mm-hmm.
And like Drake is doing some subliminal things about these labels, I feel. And maybe it's a point.
We have to take in consideration Drake is the only dude with his type of deal, per se. Whatever label relationships he has, he's the only dude with that. So I think everyone is I think we try to decipher what his label deal is. Obviously, he probably cannot talk about it directly, but I feel like, he's playing around with money. Think of it like this: Drake, his net worth is what, 1-2 billion, maybe. Now, for a matter, if he's the one making 1 to 2 billion, I don't know if that's yearly or that's just the total amount he has. The people that are in charge of him are making quadruple that money. You know what I mean?
No, first of all, we got to step back from the billion talk.
I went down.
In 2025, Drake's estimated to be around 250 million.
That's not true.
That's what it says here.
As you look at that, usually net worths are wrong.
Well, that's what the net worth is, bro.
I think Drake is I think he has roughly around $1 billion by now. But I'm just saying,
but that's
not the pocket watch
about it. Just his net worth isn't over $1 billion. We can't say that. It's documented.
Net worth checking on the internet is not. That's only
it
based
is what
on,
it is.
That's only
let us
based
know.
off of taxes.
Let us know where it's at. Does Drake really have $1 billion, or I don't think he does.
I think he's well around it.
I think he's fine, but I don't think he has $1 billion.
But either way, he has a deal that no one has ever had, and he's just dealing with the labels in in a way that we never even dealt with them either. And it's kind of surprising. You would think that he would get all, even someone as big as Drake,
Yeah.
you would think that he would get all the cutting edge on the streaming game and all those other shit. Now look what he's going through. A lawsuit with UMG.
He's trying to get out of it, I feel like.
I think he's been if you look at his tour dates and how much he tours as well, that seems like he doesn't. If I was at his status, I wouldn't want to be touring like that. You know. Yeah, I think music is kind of making him somewhat miserable. You know, you can only have so much in the gas tank at some point, and maybe he wants to switch it up. I think he does maybe want to go more of an independent lifestyle, but I think these labels are just making too much money off of him. Even though he went through the Kendrick battle, and that has its faults with it. I think
something.
Yeah, I think he needs to. I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do, but
he needs to.
I don't know. This is, I don't know, man.
I feel like they were talking a lot about the red button on the rollout for the Iceman episode 3. Like, oh, he's pressing the red button tonight. But it's like, what is this red button? Is it a self-destruct for Drake?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he's trying to do? Because like from that Iceman 3, I got different things from it.
Mm-hmm.
I got Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm.
I got Legacy on the table in red. I guess it was the tomato sauce. I don't even know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But they were painted out up on there. Pinocchio did that. And then all the Pinocchios on the table put ice on it. Then the waiter puts a giant amount of ice on the whole thing. And it's like maybe they're trying to tarnish the legacy. So we got to take that into account. And then in the episode, he's like, I don't know, he was like in this play. They were playing I forgot what game it was. It was very Italian. It's very Italian night. Drake was on it. And apparently this whole thing was a damn live stream. Like it wasn't like pre-recorded. Like he was there doing it. And I thought the pacing, it was boring to me. It almost felt like Drake was playing Grand Theft Auto and he was playing himself and recording it. Like going through all these different scenarios. Also, too, the music that was played was not all that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people agree with that. I feel that. I felt a little disappointed listening to it. And then you got some beats on there, and the beats were actually pretty damn good. So theory has it, Drake isn't going to be putting out any of those songs on Iceman album. And the beats potentially going to be the real songs or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like he's just the type of guy to add anything to the project.
From what I've seen, I liked it. I do like that artistic feel that it, the video has. Now, you said it was a live stream? It was a live stream?
Yeah, it was all live.
Oh, well, where was it live? Do you know?
In London.
Oh. Was it like a concert, or was it just like a live video?
No, it was just the video, what it was. Those landmarks and then the Pinocchios coming in.
I like the artistic feel to it. I don't know. I think Drake maybe is taking a little bit of Kendrick's advice and maybe putting back, I think, more of an artistry back into his music. I think one can say a lot of Drake's music in the past few years didn't have kind of a artist or a good, I don't know, what's the word? When you put effort into the music. It's
like this. Those songs and those albums are like reaching. That's what it is. It's reaching for a demographic. It's reaching for somebody.
Yeah.
And they necessarily didn't make that mark. That maybe some of it did. Probably worked well for him in certain ways. But for the general consensus, the only people that say that some sexy songs for you, or whatever the album was called, is like their R&B album of the year or whatever, but it's like a bunch of streamers that are in like Drake's pocket a little bit. So like I heard it was like one of the worst albums of the year. And from my own ears, I felt that way too. I didn't feel the connect. Party and Drake, what was that? And I don't want this. You know what, though? We got to shift some gears, bro. Even though he was doing the Iceman shit, I feel like he was trying to fuck up UMG with that release. Just, you know what I mean? We're alluding to something bigger than what's out. And what dropped was a bunch of just filler. A bunch of filler shit. And Drake can take what he wants with it. I thought it was kind of a snooze fest. I like the beats, but it's like, bro, like, let's hear the music behind the beats. Maybe he's trying to pull a Frank Endless. It's like, get out of the contract, go independent, put out Iceman, or maybe a subsidiary of Iceman.
I feel like
after that,
I feel like Frank Ocean was the mark to where a label will not let that happen again. Because the amount of money that he
kind of fucked them.
Yeah, the amount of money that he got away with.
Also, too, I was thinking like Endless was great, but then you have Blonde, and that's like generational.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Drake has some generational albums too.
He does, but at the end of the day, though, it's like Frank Ocean dropped 2 albums, and even the mixtape Nostalgia Ultra. Like, people go back to those all the time. Like, it's always still, and people are still fiending for another album from him. But I'm here to tell you, along with Frank and A$AP Rocky, that shit ain't dropping anytime soon. Rocky was talking about this album for the past 10 years. It's like, it's not coming out.
When did you say?
When was the last time the last time Rocky dropped an album, Daytona was out. Same day.
It was. I remember that.
So it's like, why? He has a bunch of singles. It's like there's just nothing going on with him.
I get it.
Rihanna, I guess.
Hey, man.
Calvin Klein deal.
If you're married to Rihanna, you got kids on the way, you know, your life is booming. I ain't worried about an album if I'm him. But at the same time, some of these people just like doing it for the craft. Or maybe, and also not just the craft, maybe they're still in record deals or label deals, you know what I mean? I think you see even now today, older acts in their 40s, 50s still have to do shows, still have to put out an album, even though no one listens to it. You know, a lot of these people are stuck in deals, man.
Wait, you ever think about this? It's like, they're, you know, like we have our mainstay artists, right? The ones that we always go back to. They had a hit, they kept going, they had more hits. But then we have one-hit wonders. And it's like, why were they a one-hit wonder? And do you ever think maybe it was just because they never signed their soul?
Sign their soul?
Yeah. Like, you think maybe, like, it also, too, some of the music that comes out is complete garbage.
I never really believed in the whole soul thing.
So maybe some people are like, okay, we got the hit. Let's sign the contract and let's keep this momentum going for the next 10 plus years. Like, there's a few I could think. I'm not going to say names. I'm not trying to make it that type of pod tonight, but, like, it's a little weird, man.
To be honest with you, I don't really believe in, like, you know, the sell your soul thing. I think it's more of just, you're just dumb enough to sign your name on the contract. It's either because your lifestyle is calling for it, you're spending all these millions on whatever, you name it.
On what? They don't have millions before doing the contract.
Well,
they're broke.
That's what their problem is.
They're broke.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're the ones signing the contract.
This is like a do or die conversation right here. It's like, you got to do this. It's like, okay, what I imagine this process is like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, I feel like this. It's like, you're an upcoming artist. They're going to have you come through to the show, and then the after party. And then the after party is going to get a little weird because they're going to have you pick your route. It's like, you can go down this door and come with us and get a little more famous, or you can leave for the night. No, I'm talking about the end. Not even just Diddy. Diddy has probably done this, but I'm talking about the rest of these industry people coming in here. So it's like, you have the options. Like, you can leave for the night, go free, or you can go in that room and potentially get more fame and notoriety. So what are you going to do?
Probably go into the door.
Okay, so you go into the door, and it's all dark in there. But at the same time, it's still calming, and there's some people, there's some record execs, some big people in there, and they want to do a little dot on the line situation.
As in?
Blood. We'll take the blood.
I don't know.
Blood on the contract for a sacrifice you have to make. So that sacrifice could be sacrificing a family member, sacrificing yourself, or sacrificing anything else in the process. But they need something from you. Sacrificing your dignity. You know where that's going. That's the Diddy side of things.
I'm about to say Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that too. Watch out for those.
I don't know, man.
It got dark in here. I felt the essence. I felt like the devil in that situation. You're like the artist. I was giving you the plan. It's like you do this, that, and the third.
I always thought there's always creepy shit that happens in the music industry. But a lot of the times when you see artists that's stuck in these long contracts, it's because usually they're dumb at 18, 19 years old. And there's all the sign this dotted line here. And they forget they're signing all the rights away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not my fault you were dumb in that situation. Get yourself a lawyer.
You know what, though? I feel like to know the knowledge, you would have to be in the rooms. And that's why I feel like I can go back to it.
And they won't let you in the rooms.
No, well, I'm saying, like, I've talked to people that have been in the rooms.
What's the rooms of, like, with the execs you're talking about?
Yeah, the shit that's going on. Like, there's some weird shit going on in there.
Oh, yeah.
One of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying names, but they were there and they weren't doing it. But, like, they could tell you the whole story. I'm not saying names, but they could tell you.
Wonder who? I don't
know. Maybe closer than you think.
Closer than you think, man.
Closer than you think, but further than you thought.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
That's a really good clue. Yo, too, I like the ideology of something. Because it's like, let's just say this. I sent you a song, and you didn't really like the song. But you could be like, it's something. And that doesn't mean it's good or bad. It just means it's something. You know, it's something.
Very, very rarely do I come across a song where I think it's like, I don't think
I think that's a new mid.
That is, I guess that is mid. It's not good, man. Or it's not bad.
It's something.
But actually, I think
it's music.
I feel like it's something. When you have mid, I feel like then it's nothing. Do you really go to the mid?
Yeah, well, though, I feel like mid conversation is just bullshit because I think mid is the middle ground. So when people like, this is mid, I'm thinking like, this is just a middle product.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, they're not saying it's bad, but apparently mid is bad. So it's like, what's good?
I feel like too much mid is bad. I feel like you need a little bit of mid. You can't, no one in the history of Earth has put out just straight fire and nothing but, you know what I mean? Every artist has one or two songs with the mid.
Yeah, that's true.
You need something, man. You can't, you know.
I feel you, bro. You know what I mean? The week has been going on, and I want to ask you, what song would you check out or album? I got a list of albums. I want to know which ones you would put on this weekend. So we got Justin Bieber's new album, Swag 2.
Yeah.
You play it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, I skimmed it a little today. I didn't like it.
I got to take a listen to it this weekend.
Because you know what it is? It's not Swag 2. It's also Swag 1. Mm-hmm. So it's like those songs and the original Swag songs. So it's like 30 plus tracks. Mm-hmm. And that to me pissed me off. So I didn't want to even listen to it. But I skipped it. It was fun. Let me see. Lil Baby didn't drop. So we can't say Lil Baby. But at the same time, though, I think Lil Baby was pulling out because of Drake.
Pulling out because of Drake?
Yeah, because they were speculating Drake on UMG was going to be dropping.
Oh, on the same day?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean...
Even Justin Bieber's release got pushed back a little bit. Not that it was like too far off, but I would do
the same thing. You're going to fuck up my shit by dropping on this. I was like, all right, dog. Get out of here.
You have a better chance of dropping the same day as Taylor Swift.
No, I'm good. That's even worse. Well, I mean, two different demographics, though.
No, but still, it's like she as a whole, bro. It's like there's a different time.
Yeah, I think. But
it's like honestly, when the biggest artist of like whatever genre pops out, sometimes you just gotta pull out.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from it.
Especially with her pop, Taylor Swift, one of the biggest.
Yeah, I would stay away from that.
The biggest.
Give me like a month after. Let it die down.
So I gotta ask you, would you listen to the DJ Snake album?
No.
Yeah, what about Lady Gaga Deluxe?
No.
I don't even want a grandson.
No.
What about S.G. Lewis?
No.
What about Static Selector, the Mussolini, and Wise P?
Nope.
No? That album was pretty good. I listened to it today. Fun fact.
I like Static. I like that lineup, but I'm not. I know this thing about. I'm probably not gonna check that.
Nah,
sorry.
You know what it is?
I
get it
though.
Because it's like there's artists you like, and then sometimes I add them to my library. But most of the time, I favorite everybody that I like that I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Then they drop new music to my new releases section on Apple Music, so I'll just click it.
Right.
And most of the time, I'll just add it, not even listening to it. And then it's like, I don't know, man. It's like some artists, like they're good, but it's just not like a certain level. Like, let's just say
they're at the level where they're at for a reason.
Like, let's just say, I'll cue the music. Like, let's just say Heels Have Eyes 2 was playing. Like, that to me is something I want to keep listening to. And then some of these other artists that come out, like, not that I hate the Mussolini, but like, I feel like he drops very often. That could be problematic, but good in a sense because artists do it. But I just feel like it's too much.
I think.
Especially, too, when he does almost the same animation style on every cover.
Yeah.
And almost the soundscape is the same on pretty much every album. Like, maybe you guys that are Mussolini fans could tell me different, but I just feel like for the most part, it's just in the same lane. Even like, not to bash Currency, but I feel like most of the time when I hear a Currency album, I know what I'm going to get.
That's what I like.
Even when I see it. And the new one, like I like, also too, fuck Made in Tokyo. I didn't listen to that song. I deleted it right when it came up.
From who?
From Currency. He had Made in Tokyo on the album. I deleted that shit right away.
Was that bad?
No, it's not that bad. I don't fuck with him. There's a certain label I don't fuck with.
Made in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And that's a label?
No, that's the artist on the song.
Oh, that's the artist.
I don't fuck with the label he's a part of because I got scammed out of a lot of money trying to get a feature from their artist 24 hours. So it's like push comes to shove. And I actually messaged Made in Tokyo about the matter and he never even messaged me back.
It's fucked up.
So I feel away.
If
you would lose over $1,000 on some shit,
get it together.
Yeah, every time you see somebody associated with that label, you wouldn't fucking want to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little deep right there. A little out of context, out of light, but
a little bit label beef.
It's the truth, man.
I hear you.
It's the truth. It's bullshit. This guy scammed me out of $1,000. He was trying to get more money too. Like, I need this now. I'll do the feature. He didn't do shit. You know what he did? He fucking bought more weed with that shit. Fucking bitch ass 24 hours.
A shitty age.
It's like, what's 24 hours even mean? A full day? Good for you, buddy. You don't look like you've done shit.
I was about to say a full day. Oh, one day.
He pisses me off, man. I don't like him, man. He's trying to be like The Weeknd or something.
I hear
this high-pitched voice. It's just...
What's up? What else on the list? How far are you going?
We're going to 310 Baby.
All right. What else we got, man?
Tame Impala single.
No.
Tame Impala's dope, bro.
I don't know what that is.
Tame Impala?
No.
We'll play Tame Impala after this. Miguel. You're mixed. I get it, though. I was anti-Miguel for a little bit, but for a while, I kind of understood what he was getting at. And honestly, I like a lot of his songs.
I think I'll give it a listen.
It was good. It's not my favorite Miguel song, but it's good. What about Don Toliver?
I'm even more dicey with him. I don't know. I
even
like
more
Miguel.
Dicey than fucking Miguel? No, I'll
Yeah,
tell you
Don
this much, bro. I feel like
because
this
he has
is
hits and
this is
misses.
the most hot take of all time, but I feel like Travis has been dropping a lot of mid recently, and Don Toliver
Mid
has
is not
been
the
dropping
word.
a lot of heat. And I feel like Don Toliver is taking Travis's spot a little bit. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like Don Toliver, man, his last few albums
I
have
agree.
arguably been better than Travis's. I just feel like he doesn't get the hype behind it because he's on Travis's label.
I agree.
And also, too, more people know Travis than Don Toliver. Not that Don Toliver's unknown. He definitely has some big hits.
That last Travis album,
That Jack
sorry.
Boys 2 shit was garbage.
I did not.
It was one of, actually, I think it was worse than Carter 6.
What? Really?
Yeah. I could
thought it
go
was
back
pretty-
to Carter 6 a little bit.
I can't go back.
Fun note, guys. I actually kind of like Carter 6. I don't really hate it, but I don't really love it.
I don't like it at all.
No.
It's a bad album, dude.
It was fine. I don't know.
No, there was some bad joints.
There was
on
some.
there.
I'm
That
not
was-
trying to be the hater in the
that was
conversation
disrespectful.
over here like this guy.
That was
This guy's
disrespectful.
just hating everything. Yo, actually, I want on the list here. We got Amine.
No.
Yeah, fuck Amine. I don't listen to that. Trippie Redd, no. The Kid Leroy, I already tell you no. What about Lotto and Ice Spice?
No. I'm glad they're doing music. I'm not checking that.
No. I think actually, I like that they squashed the beef a little bit, but on the Mafia-thon, it was looking a little sus. Ice Spice and Lotto were there, and they weren't talking to each other as much on the live stream. So it's like, you guys do a comeback singer. You think you'd be a little more talkative about it. I don't know. Maybe they were. I didn't watch it,
Maybe
to be
they-
real with you. I just saw
maybe.
a feedback about
They
it.
might just have to get the Vaseline out and take the nails off and have to duke it out. You never know. That's all it is.
I like the song, though. It was good.
It was good.
The song was good.
I heard Ice Spice actually had the better verse on there.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, no,
That's
Lotto
what I
all
heard.
day.
Lotto all day.
I
love
know
Lotto.
Ice Spice does her thing. She definitely shits in the farts, but like Lotto just has a better cadence to me. I don't know, better
I'm
flow.
going with the shits and the farts.
I
man.
just think
I like Lotto though.
killed it better. And honestly,
That's
bro, I
biased.
think Lotto puts out better albums than Ice Spice has.
Oh, I think anyone can say that. Yeah,
like
she
Lotto
definitely
really, she tunes in with it.
Ice
Like,
Spice
she
does not
really
have
I feel like, although like some of the songs you could tell could be a little reachy, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's in a good way because she does it right. It's like, we got to make this song about popping ass on my birthday. It's like, we got to make it the best way. It almost felt like with 2 Chainz with the birthday song, like when he did that.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was a little corny, it the way he did it was correct. That Kanye on that shit at the time, that was massive.
Ice Spice hasn't had
Ice Spice hasn't done shit.
a good album.
That's why
at
she
all.
needs to link back with Lotto to do the song. They knew.
Maybe it was a label thing.
Let's see. Ice Cube.
It's not like Lotto was just getting anything off. of
Wait,
it.
but what about Ice Cube? Would you listen?
No.
Yeah, actually, I heard the new Ice Cube song today, and maybe it's
I
just not
pass.
for me. I don't know. I just wasn't with it. Okay, I got another one for you. One of your favorites, Jordan L. Lucas.
No.
I agree. Tierra Whack.
Nope.
Tisa Corin and Lil Uzi.
Nope.
Actually, one we listened to earlier, so you can't say no to it. Guap Dad and Mavi for the Him soundtrack. That song we heard a little earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, what would you rate it, like, based off what you heard? Like, the first reaction?
It was good. It wasn't blow me away or anything.
I thought it was one of Guap
I
Dad's
think
best songs
because-
in a minute.
I think because it's a part of a movie soundtrack, which nubs out a lot of points for it. If it was something that Guap that actually came out with by like not by himself, but on his own merit, then yeah, I would give it the points. But it's a movie,
Okay.
all funded to the gills to make a perfect song for it.
All right. So I think we got enough into that topic about, what would you listen to? Because I think it's important, bro. But you know what? There's something going on the internet, and I think it's funny when they do parody accounts and they make the news up like, oh, so and so was doing this. Baby Keem has lost 3 hours of screen time from his mom. like something ridiculous. So I have a post here. I want you to react to it. But if it was real, obviously it's going to be fake. But like, if this was real, how would you feel? So the post says this. It's from HFR Podcast. It says, Young Thug has officially been casted as the Golden Snitch in HBO's Harry Potter remake. And here's the picture. So Young Thug is going to be the Golden Snitch.
Yeah. That looks funny.
So if this is real, how would you feel about that?
I guess it'll be pretty funny in the movie.
No, that's just. I think Young Thug wouldn't be a good Golden Snitch. I think because he's not a snitch. Why would he be the Golden Snitch if he snitched? Oh wait, did Young Thug snitch?
Yeah.
So maybe he's the Golden Snitch. That's why they put him in the movie.
He's definitely a snitch.
But he was talking
of the
about
year, though.
No, but although Young Thug in the comments was like, "Fuck snitches," this, that, and the third. But if he snitched.
In the comments, we're talking about Young Thug was saying that directed to Gunna.
Yeah.
Fuck the comments. This man's been going on a whole tirade for the past year going on Gunna for snitching. All Gunna said was that the thing was a gang. That's all Gunna said. But this dude Thug he was just letting it blabber for the fucking McDouble. And the large fries.
Ooh.
And he wants the hypocrisy is insane. That is disgusting. Atlanta has not been looking right, and because Thug messed up the reputation. Yeah. One of the biggest, most dangerous gangs in Atlanta. The leader is the one screwing everything up, and now he's snitching on everybody. Get out of here, bro.
Yo, bro. Goofy. I feel like the problem with this is the Golden Snitch, Young Thug. It wouldn't work. I feel like we need maybe Pedro Pascal to play the Golden Snitch.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
Why him?
He's just in everything. Why not put him as a Golden Snitch? What's he got to lose?
Is he a snitch?
I don't think so. Yeah. But hold the phone. We will be right back after the feature presentation.
I gotta get that out. That shit just got me fucking boiling for the past.
Oh, dude, man.
Out there in the fucking heat. And this shit's not easy because they rap it a certain way. And
oh, man. Get the hell out of here.
Dog, that's where I've been fucking. That's what all my coworkers do. Like, we all commend you for fucking doing it. And I was like, man, I'm just cursing out in my head. I'm like, yo, this is fucking
this
bullshit.
Fucking idiot.
Dog.
He didn't fucking do it on time.
Dude.
My God, bro. I want to ask you, man, how do you feel about Kendrick not putting Moneybagg Yo on These Walls?
Huh?
Well, Young Thug's whole thing was not putting Lil Baby on nothing, putting Moneybagg Yo on anything.
Moneybagg Yo? Oh, back then. Wait, was Moneybagg Yo? Oh, wait, he was popping back then, was he?
To an extent, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even listen to Moneybagg Yo back then, so I don't know why.
One of the greatest.
No, he ain't.
Moneybagg Yo.
When was the last time he put out an album?
A little while ago.
You listened to it? I thought you weren't into that type of...
Listen, I don't give a fuck, man.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
It is what it is. So, yo, bro, I know you didn't watch the third episode, but Peacemaker, episode 2, how were you feeling about it? Tim Meadows finally came in the episode.
I like it.
He had the bird phobia. No, he couldn't see the birds. Bird blindness or whatever.
The eagle. That eagle scene was hilarious.
He was taking out the whole team.
Dude. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. The way that eagle killed everything. He didn't kill him, did they? No.
I mean, he borderline did, but they recovered after.
Yeah.
They had injuries, but they made it.
That was pretty good. What was it? I don't know if that wasn't the same episode. When he finally he chopped up the clones, but not the clones by the Onion versus the other dude's body. You know what I'm talking about.
That might have been in the episode. I remember he killed him in the first episode.
Yeah, he killed him in the first episode.
I guess in the second one he chopped him up.
Yeah, chop him up, and I don't know. That was a little weird.
Yeah, I don't have all the details on it, but like I vividly remember it.
Yeah,
but for episode 3 though, it was very interesting to see like John, because like he is now in the alternate universe, so like he was meeting up with her actually after they had the text, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know, we'll meet up tomorrow. He was drunk as fuck. Mm-hmm. So it's like, then he actually went over there, and then like they had the date, and then the fucking whole thing gets blown up. Boom, boom, boom. Sons of Sam is in the area. Whatever. Sons of America. They're blowing up the fucking place. And Peacemaker comes to save the day. And you know what was crazy too about that episode? Rick Flag came back.
Really?
Yeah. He was back in that alternate universe, still alive. Because you know what I mean? Not everybody died.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So it's like...
And he was in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a correlation. That's why Rick Flag Sr. is trying to get that portal out of there like he knows.
And he has like a thing for killing eagles and shit.
Yeah. Actually, the other guy that was in there, they were a little culturally appropriating with that one, but he was like, I forget his name. He's a pretty good actor. Mm-hmm. But like, he was like, Native American. Like, his whole thing was that. And then it's like, the one guy was like, I can't work with him, man. This is so racist. Like, he was going in on it.
Wait, I know. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I think
it's the draw. You know what I mean? I think it's just the way everybody can interpret these things, because they can throw shit in your face, and it's like you might not get it from the first glance, but maybe if you watch a little bit, you'll understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these things, it's just we gotta, I don't know, not say look past, but go beyond it.
Go beyond meaning what?
I feel like I don't know, it's just certain things with the media. If we're going to continue the 2020 route, I don't think it's going to match out to the trajectory that you want to see in 2025. Because I think right now, maybe being woke isn't the most profitable for people. So maybe now we're seeing a shift in the movies and the TV. And seeing them do different things. Like, I feel like if it was like the early 2020s when this all was happening, he wouldn't have been in that skin.
Somebody in Peacemaker?
Yeah, in Peacemaker.
Oh, okay.
That's the exact point I'm trying to get across.
I got you.
I feel like, you know what I mean? It's a different time. It's a different climate. And it's slowly fading out a little bit for whatever reason. And I'm surprised he's not getting a little more backlash for it. But at the same time, I feel like people were so done with the backlash.
I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, people were just tired of every little thing being problematic. But it's just like, it's a show. It is what it is. And my standpoint behind this is none of it fucking matters. Regardless of how you feel, how you think, regardless of what they say. Unless they punched you square in the jaw and you're bleeding and you can't even fucking do anything about it, but just go in the bathroom for an hour and a half and cover your mouth and just like hope the blood stops. You can't even go to bed. It's like 2 a.m. You're just going crazy. My point is, it doesn't matter. If they're doing physical harm to you, it might matter. But the hate speech, gotta stop. That's the truth.
I agree, man.
But I feel like at the same time, we need the hate speech to stop.
Yeah. We don't need hate speech, man. I feel like hate speech is it's kind of the definition is blurred nowadays, and everyone has a different definition of what hate speech is. You know, I definitely don't have that definition, but if but I think I know what things in life are, what is hateful to people and what isn't, you know what I mean? Nowadays, people are just switching up what's hateful and what's not, and it's getting weird.
That's what I mean.
I don't know. It's just like, dude. I don't know.
It's a turn of the times.
It is what it is. But I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like that's a bad thing. But then it shows like evolution and growth in the human mind. You know, some things we're gonna tolerate at some period, and some things we're not.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we progress. Hopefully, either that, or we might get wiped off the face of the planet next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whoa. But you know what though? I did hear something.
What?
Today I saw this. I'm like, we gotta talk about this. Or yesterday it came out. But Man of Tomorrow is coming July 9th, 2027.
2027.
Yeah.
It's like 2 years.
So Superman sequel coming out
July.
In July 2027. Honestly though, I think Superman to come out in the summer is the perfect time. It's like, when else would a Superman movie be good? You know what I mean? Like, let's just say this. The Superman movie dropped in the fall.
I wouldn't mind.
You would have hated it more.
Oh,
you would have been like, this isn't the vibe. This is summer. And that Superman movie felt like the summer.
I think I'd rather have Superman the colder weather. Something about it.
No, that's Batman.
Nah.
We gotta say
maybe that's his DC.
Batman in the colder weather hits better.
Maybe that's his DC, but then again, this Superman was all bubbly and.
But I feel like at the same time, if I'm running a studio, I have a superhero movie, I want to put it out in the summer.
Well, you want a blockbuster?
Yeah, you want a blockbuster summer.
Yeah, blockbuster.
And I think Superman did that over the Fantastic Four, and like. Anybody, I mean, we talked about it plenty of times, right, but like that movie was some mid.
Who's the main villain in this movie?
Well, Lex Luthor got that suit going on right now, so I think Lex Luthor might be the main villain in this. Even though he kind of was in the last one.
That's the suit he creates to go up against Superman. Yeah, and then it's like kind of Kryptonian powered in a way. They should lead these movies into an Injustice sequel. I don't know how that would work out, though.
No.
I feel like they're going to bring back the Phantom Zone, though.
Yeah. Well, they were alluding to that, I feel like, in the Superman movie.
And I feel like somehow, some way, they will bring Bizarro into Superman. I don't know how, but I think that's going to be.
It would be cool in The Man of Tomorrow if towards the end, like they have this whole movie going on, and then they allude to it for that, and maybe the Superman series will become a trilogy with Bizarro to end it.
The thing to go against me when I say that is they already have Ultraman, and Ultraman is almost like he kind of is like Bizarro, in a way.
But he's not Bizarro though.
But yeah, because Bizarro is in a different universe. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's like it's either you have Ultraman or you either have Bizarro, is what I'm saying. Unfortunately. That's what I mean. I wish but maybe I agree. That's what I think. I think Ultraman might turn into Bizarro. Which could be a thing. Other than that, I don't know how they would bring him in.
Because he didn't really die in the last movie, right?
No, but the Supergirl movie would be the movie to bring Bizarro in. So if I'm not mistaken, Supergirl's the one who actually goes to the opposite dimension, whatever the Bizarro dimension.
I didn't know that.
Bizarro universe, and then that can backtrack into the regular.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe.
We gotta see.
Mm-hmm.
Only on the podcast. You know what I mean, bro? It's getting a little crazy over here, man. I know we talked a lot about music, got a little TV, but what about For Honor getting cross progression?
I like this one. For a long time now, For Honor's been out for 10 years.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of a cult fan base.
How come there's no PS5 version for Honor?
Because Ubisoft was going in the hole with money. That's why, because I was surprised, because it looked like they got some type of funding. Not a lot of games have cross progression, and For Honor was able to actually be up on that list. And it's been something that people have been asking for years. Years. And it's, you gotta give Ubisoft, a little bit of praise here, because as an avid For Honor player. And I think For Honor is one of those games a lot of people don't play, but you go back to it. It's a very niche type of fighting game. It has its problems, but I think the positives are outweighing the problems. Devs have been changing a lot around the characters to where a lot of new people can actually get into the game. It has a high learning curve. I'm telling you, anybody has a high learning curve. It's not for the faint. But I always wanted to put a little recognition of it because people have asked that for years. And, you know, a lot of this market really doesn't cater to the 10-year-old, 15-year-old games that have been around. You know, well, I don't say been around, but they don't have the largest fan bases. I think For Honor probably peaks at like maybe 10,000 people a night, not even, maybe 7,000.
It's still like good that you're still playing it though. It's like, why don't they have the PS5 version?
Because that costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe they make new versions of games based on how much money you have or the demand of that game. If For Honor maybe quadruple the fan base that it has, it probably would have gotten a PS5 version.
Yeah.
That may be coming in the future. We'll see. But
we'll have to see. Who knows?
I don't know. I'm just happy we got cross progression. Now I have a little bit more use for my PC.
And actually, you know what, too? On a cliffhanger high note, I want to ask you, how do you feel about Marvel Rivals coming to PS4?
I didn't really have much of a good for them. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's unnecessary.
I guess maybe there's still a lot of people who have PS4s.
Why?
I don't know.
That shit's clunky.
I guess
they
can't afford
there's
it.
no exclusives on it. There is. It's just you're not looking in the right place.
So some people
and
can't
like
afford
honestly,
it.
too, the hardware is so ass. Like it's just so. Honestly, your console is gonna sound like a fucking jet plane going off.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Man. So you can do what you want with that.
I don't know. I guess
I don't think Marvel Rivals will be good on the PS4. I don't think it'll be good on the Switch.
Well,
I have the Switch too. I love it, but like certain third-party games, it's like you can't play on the Switch.
It's gonna be downgraded.
Yeah,
I know that. So, but hey, we got a PS4.
It'll be something. But yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back on the next one. It's been a lit time. We're talking about all the most current, recent topics that you've ever heard in your life. Like you were just scared to be over there, but we're over here. And then we're back over there. And it's just insane. Like you're not about it. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back on the next one.
Peace.
It's the T.Y. Marcus Show.
T.Y. Marcus.
Yeah.
Mark. You gotta get sleepers.
Yeah.
I think probably. Oh, I can't say that. All right. I'll tell you. I'll tell you after.
Yeah. All right. Well, keep it on the lock, keep it on the down, and stay low.